Hello boys and girls. Right, today we're going to be talking about bad information and good information in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Now what you want to do to start off your game is say hello to your hopefully nice and friendly teammates, but to be honest, majority of people in CSGO aren't that friendly in matchmaking unless you're a pre-made, but then obviously you know the guys and you know, that's how it goes. In the video I'm going to be showing you how I reacted to what I call a potentially bunch of bad teammates, because they were doing a lot of shit talking in the warm-up chat and stuff like that. Normally that isn't a good sign that you're going to have a good game. And what I mean by that is, well, normally when people shit talk, it means they're a pretty immature person, so they don't really give a fuck about you or anybody else in the game for that matter. They just want to be there to be dicks, and they don't really care if they win or lose. I mean, I get sometimes you just don't like people and people just don't like you, but with people in Counter-Strike, they just seem to instantly hate you when you join a match, and I think that's a really bad thing. But what you got to do is try and be as friendly as possible towards these people, because if you're not friendly to them, then they're obviously not going to be friendly back to you, are they? So you've really got to try and force the friendship there, just for the game. After the game's over with, you can do whatever the hell you like, delete them, block them, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just for the game. Remember that, guys. You don't have to be friends for life after one game.
Hello, fucktards.
Allah.
Allah Akbar.
Hello, my friend.
Suck on my dick.
Easy game, nice. Good job.
Shut up.
Your mom is easy.
Shut up.
Oh my god, face plastic.
Hello, my god.
Hello, my
Hello.
USB. I go shop.
Okay, I'll go middle.
I'm.
Sorry?
I'm.
I can't hear you, dude. Are you go middle, are you? No. Okay. As you can see there, I was trying to be as nice and polite to that guy as possible, because I didn't want to piss him off. Obviously that would have started a massive argument or whatever, and you want to try and avoid that. I thought that guy said he wanted to go mid, and obviously I didn't want to go mid if he had already called it, but I couldn't understand his microphone, which is a bit shitty really. But if you want to like have good communication as well, that is kind of important. You need a good microphone, guys, because if you don't, then you know you're just going to have trouble communicating with people in general on Counter-Strike, and Counter-Strike is a lot about communication. So make sure you've checked your microphone settings and make sure they're loud and clear. Obviously for communication purposes you want it to be as clear as possible, so then there's no issue with communication. Step short, unless that's you. As you can see there, that was my teammate on short, but he didn't tell me it was him on short, and I thought that it was an enemy, or could have been an enemy, and so I was worried about short and couldn't really check middle or lower if I wanted to. But if he told me that, I could have, you know, I would have known that short wasn't there, and I would have, you know, felt a bit more at ease, and I could have prioritised my concentration elsewhere. Now I know I may seem like I'm being really picky here, but that sort of stuff in high level gameplay is really important. So try to give your teammates as much information as possible, like the sound of somebody jumping up on something, a gun drop or a footstep, anything like that. Just tell your teammates, it always helps. Mid clear. I think that's a long, guys. They're all gonna go rush.
Long, yes.
One long.
Oh, plant long. Let's go. Too long. Yes, long. Yes, say. Long. Fast. Nice. Easy game.
Okay, now for some reason that guy had called too long. There was actually 3 long that he had spotted, but it turns out the whole team was there. But like, you've got to be specific with your numbers that you're calling out, because if you're not, then it's just bad information in general. You need to be very specific. You can't just say, oh, long, and expect your teammates to know exactly how many there are. You need to be specific with a number. Can't stress that enough.
Help.
Somewhere.
Help.
How many?
Yes.
1 suicide with all.
Plant.
Two suicide. 2 up middle.
One shot.
Last bit.
There's 2 guys alive, dude.
Last long. Help.
Don't challenge, he has an op, he'll kill you.
Ну help, ёбаный в рот, блядь.
So instead of shouting, help, 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 you could have like, that guy could have said, oh, can you give me a hand middle, or can you give me a hand or long, you know, just ask normally, you don't have to panic and act like a child. Notice in the clip just there, the guy said last in pit, but when he said that, there was 2 guys still alive. Now, it doesn't take a lot of effort to look up where the timer is, and to the right of the timer, you'll be able to see how many enemy players are left alive. Just don't call false information, because if you call, say, oh, last one in pit, and then a guy from lower starts rotating towards pit, and the guy from short kills the guy rotating from lower while he's got his knife out, then that's your fault for calling false information, and that shit can cause arguments, and that's the last thing you want in a game.
Shot.
Short.
2 upper tunnel, the bomb's in upper tunnel. One lower.
Don't it.
He has a deagle. They're on equal.
Don't it. Help, ёбаный в рот, блядь, танел нахуй. Go, mo, блядь. Лол хипи. Танел, ёбаный в рот. Най.
Thing I'm about to say is, if you can speak English, do it, because in that clip there, I didn't really understand what that guy was trying to tell me, and I don't think a lot of players would understand. Just try and speak English if you can, because it's the most commonly used language, I believe, in Counter-Strike, and also try not to rage when you, if you die or anything like that. You just, if you die, like, and you're going to scream about it, don't keep the K button held down, because that really annoys the rest of the players, and they can't really hear footsteps or anything like that, and they can't really hear what's going on around them. So if you're going to rage, then cut your comms off completely, because nobody wants to hear that crap. And I think that just about concludes our bad information and good information video. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Help, 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 help.